We have finally arrived in Hamburg. I'm gonna head over for lunch and then to the art museum where there is a display on Caspar David Friedrich. For lunch we have some dark German beer, which is quite interesting. It is kind of like if you mixed a Guinness with a Carlsberg. We have some German panfish with some nice cucumber sauce. The fish is absolutely delicious. It's cooked very, very well. After lunch, we're heading through the icy streets of Hamburg. I've almost slipped 3 times already, but we're heading towards the Hamburg Kunsthalle. So I'll just show you some of the main paintings that I really loved around the art hall. We've just finished the exhibition. What a wonderful exhibition that was, I have to say. It was very impressive and, you know, very touching, the artwork, especially Caspar David Friedrich. That was just absolutely wonderful. Just look at this. You can see the sight over the city and the lake. This is just absolutely beautiful. This is wonderful. We're having dinner in that direction, but yeah, this is just, I just wanted to show you this because this is amazing. We start our dinner with a Koning Pilsner. We're currently at a nice family-run pub with a lot of Hamburg-like food, so we're going to try some Hamburg dishes. We begin with some smoked eel soup, some local smoked eel soup. The soup is delicious, but it really tastes like smoked eel. It's absolutely wonderful. They're so hearty and warm. For main course, we have some meat and some herring and beetroot, another Hamburg-oriented dish. Hello there, lads. Second day in Hamburg. It's absolutely freezing. Which is the red light district in Germany. There seems to be a tractor demonstration going on in front of us. As you can see, there's loads of tractors out here honking their horns, which is quite interesting. So right in front of Hooters Hamburg, there is indeed a Beatlesplatz, which is there to commemorate the time the Beatles were here in Hamburg performing, so that's quite cool. We have arrived at the U-Boat Museum, which is hosted in Russian Tango class submarine. My shoulders barely fit between these things. I mean, it's for this reason I'll never join the Navy. Imagine being in a submarine and just being stuck down here, like 80 meters, 100 meters under the sea, and you get blown up and then you just like sunk and you just die. Like, ridiculous. Hats off. Wow, that was really so cool. I mean, going to that submarine, you see how claustrophobic, how difficult it must have been to live on a submarine for like, you go on a deployment for like 3 weeks or something like that. Really hats off to all the people serving in the army. We are currently at the Old Fish Market, which is quite an impressive building. We have a site over Hamburg Harbour. Over there we have a concert hall, which we will be going to later. We are currently on our way to the History Museum, but just look at this town hall looks absolutely beautiful. We have arrived at the Altona History Museum. Since fishing was one of the main reasons for why Hamburg became famous as a port town, you can see some displays on herring fishing and also some of the seafaring displays. While I can't read the German, what is so cool is I think they even have Luther's original Bible here. You could even go into one of these model farmhouses, which is really cool. We are currently in Planten und Blumen Park. I'm not exactly sure what there is to do here or what there is to see, but we are going to walk around for maybe half an hour before we head to Mont Blanc House. So we've taken the train and the bus to our next stop, which is Mont Blanc House. We're going to be checking out an exhibition in there. They're going to have a tour about penmanship and writing, so I'm looking forward to it. Craftsmanship which goes into creating these nibs is absolutely amazing, like the fineness of detail. We've just finished the tour of the Mont Blanc House and also enjoyed a nice coffee in the cafe. It was really a wonderful experience. Anyone going to Hamburg, I'll highly recommend you to go there. We are currently at St. Nicholas Church. This is absolutely beautiful. At night it's all lit up, the steeple. As you can see here, the church is somewhat ruined. Of course, this is not a functioning church, but a memorial of it. It's a beautiful sight to see, that's for sure. We are currently at the Elbphilharmonie building. Though unfortunately, like one of those things, when you are actually up close to it, you can't actually see its beauty, like what we saw in the morning. So, well, here's the look of the outside, but we are going to go inside to watch our concert, and well, I'll see you after the concert. But you have to say, once you've gotten up to the balcony on the building, The sight over the harbour and the yachts below is actually very impressive. What a beautiful concert hall. You could just see this is absolutely amazing. Sits loads of people as well. We've just got back from the concert. It was a wonderful concert, a beautiful acoustics in the Elbphilharmonic building. I'm gonna head to bed now and I'll see you tomorrow where I'm gonna be visiting some more museums and the Miniatur Wonderland. We begin our last day in Hamburg in the Museum of Art and Design. There's a lot of clothing and pottery inside this museum. We are now off to the International Maritime Museum. There are some cool displays of ships in this hall. There's this absolutely massive Lego model as well of the ship. We are trying a local fish function of a fish bread with a local beer. Classical Hamburg food. We are currently at Miniatur Wonderland, basically a world of absolute miniatures. The detail is just absolutely insane. Every detail to the finest small margins like these priests playing football are even depicted here. You even have some underground civilizations that you can see. I wasn't planning to come here when I first came to Hamburg. I saw it and I was like, that's for kids, but now I'm here, I'm like, what the hell, this is amazing. Of course, last night we had the Elbphilharmonie concert hall, which was impressive. Well, that's a bit of an Easter egg from the Ice Age. So that is it with Winter Wonderland. We're now going to go grab lunch. I'm going to eat a hamburger in Hamburg, and after that I'm going to head to the airport. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog for Hamburg, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one.